Yo, what's going on YouTube? Nassif here from Click, and today I'm going to be doing the, replying to Imm's calling me out on the channel for the HTC U11 video. So first things first, guys, the HTC U11, don't get me wrong, it's a great phone, but I just don't like it. And we'll get into it, but you guys with your comments need to chill out, man. It's you're acting as if I killed you or something, or I was about to kill you. Like, all I did was make a video. I was cracking some fun, having some fun. Im called me out, so he wants my impressions on the phone now that I've seen the unboxing and I've seen his videos. So I'm gonna do that and give you guys my thoughts. So the first things first is the unboxing experience was very boring. If I'm honest, HTC's never had a good unboxing experience. You just have the phone and the thing, all the stuff's there. The box itself always feels cheap. It's just made of like paper. It's like it's so crappy. And at the price point, it's sad, to be honest, because you've got Samsung with their awesome unboxing experiences. iPhone's unboxing experience has always been premium. You know, it's very simple but very elegant. The HTC one looks like someone just threw the phone in, threw some headphones in and the wire, and said, "Here's your phone." So it is what it is. The first thing I noticed when that phone came out of the box was the fingerprints, and that is ridiculous. Like, I get it's a, glass back and whatever and shiny silver and all, but the fingerprints are ridiculous. And I don't understand how you're gonna live with that. You and I both know we both have OCD, and the smallest fingerprint smudge on that phone is going to just piss the hell out of you. So I know that's gonna happen, but at the same time, it looks cool when it's clean, but the second you touch it, you put one finger on there, you get a fingerprint, and then you're gonna just lose your mind over that. So you're gonna really have to carry that microfiber cloth that they gave you around with you. So it is what it is. The other thing I did notice as well is the phone bezels look uneven. I don't know if that's just me and my not liking HTC, but the bottom phone bezels, like the buttons, the capacitive buttons, are not in the middle of the bezel. So it makes it look like the bottom bezel is bigger than the top bezel. So I don't know, man. I just have no idea. And I don't know. I just the phone itself just seems so just on par. Like it hasn't done anything to introduce new features, introduce new tech, introduce anything new. It's just on par with everything else that's out right now. An Snapdragon 835. The 6 gig, 4 gig, 6 gig of RAM configurations. You got the memory, whatever, 64, 32, 128, the same memory as everyone else. It's got boring ass HTC Sense on it, which also sucks ass, by the way. I don't care what anyone says. HTC Sense looks like it's from 2004. It may run quick, but it's just an ugly looking UI, and I don't care what anyone says. You are not going to change my opinion on that until they update that. So does that. I don't know. I just find that it's just such an on-par smartphone. It hasn't done anything, and the hype for everyone is just nuts. And you know what I think it is? Is because the HTC U Ultra or whatever it was before was such a shitty phone that this U11 now they've just went on par with everything else, and all of a sudden HTC is the best brand around. So I think that's what that is personally. And also I just wanted to say to all you HTC fanboys, saying HTC is great, go watch JRig Everything's Ben test and then tell me the HTC U11 is a great phone. I could not stop laughing at that video. He broke that thing apart like it just didn't exist. It was so funny, and to be honest, I thought it wasn't gonna break because it looks solid, but it's one thing looking like a solid built phone, and one thing being an actually solid built phone. Like if you look at the iPhone 6, for example, they had that bend gate issue. It looks like a solid phone, but when you put a little bit of pressure on there, it goes. So, and to be honest, when Im was struggling, was struggling with the plastic on the phone, I was like, oh shit, don't break it, don't break the phone, But yeah, to be honest, I just think personally that this U11 is just underwhelming. It's nothing special. It's got no cool features. It's got your squeeze the edge of the phone feature, which, I don't understand. Like, just you've got the capacitive home button, double tap it to activate a feature. I don't know. I just think it's a gimmick, to be honest. And if you actually are going to be there squeezing your phone, then I don't know what to say. The camera is, again, on par. Speakers, if they're the same as the HTC 10, they're not that great, to be honest. Even that, the HTC 10 speakers were boosted so much. People were like, oh, these are the best sounding. They sounded terrible. You have a little bit of bass, have a little bit of highs, but I could bring one of my $200, $300 budget phones and outclass that HTC 10 speaker. which is embarrassing because that's basically how HTC markets their device. Oh, we have boom sound this and boom sound that. It's very underwhelming. I think that's the I guess the theme of the HTC U11 and HTC in general. They're such an underwhelming company. They're always just on par. They've never gone above and beyond. That was back after the HTC M8 or the M7 when they introduced the boom sound speakers. That was awesome. After that, it was all just downhill for them, and that's why they nearly were not a company like last year. So take of that what you will, Im. That is my impressions of the HTC U11. It looks cool, but it's just such an underwhelming device. And I get you're limited by what tech you have and whatnot, but sorry, I'm just cleaning my table here. I've got like fingerprints on my little poster. I don't know. I just find the phone to be underwhelming. I've got to see it in hand and play with it in person, and I'll get you guys, I guess, another impressions video. But based off of what I saw in the impressions, but by your unboxing him and the impressions video, I don't know, man. It's just such a boring phone. Like, if you're gonna spend that much money, you could have got like an S8 or an S8, like something with something like the S8's got the cool display at least. This thing just, what does it have? It's got huge bezels. It's freaking thick. It's big. And it attracts fingerprints like a bitch. So those are my thoughts, Tim. I don't know really what more to say. I've got to wait for your full review, and I've got to use the phone myself. So when I do, I'll post that extra video up. But again, to all you HTC fanboys, comment down. We're just having some fun on the channel. We're giving you guys an opportunity to communicate with both of us, what you guys think of the phone. And as Im said in his video, no opinion's wrong. So if I say I think HTC sucks and you say HTC is awesome, we're not wrong. Both of us are not wrong. But I'm right. So, but anyways, guys, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this thing that we got going on here with Impulse and video, and I'll reply to it. So we'll see how it goes with the HTC U11. Hopefully things don't get too heated between me and him, because I may have to break his U11 in half. So anyways, guys, thank you guys again for watching. This is my, I guess, reply to Im calling me out, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.